So I noticed that Maddie has some straw that's like caked to her behind, and so I want to get that off because if it warms up, it would really attract a lot of flies, and so I just want to get it taken care of and cleaned up now. She doesn't have abnormally excessive discharge or anything like that. I think it's just from her cleaning out and it just kind of stuck to her. So I'm gonna have Owen grab her and get that taken care of, and then we're gonna take the splints off the little boy and see how they look.
Whoa!
We're getting her tamed down.
I'll try that again. Don't go in the corner though.
Grab her your horns.
I don't want to grab her by the horns. Wouldn't like that. Okay, gotcha.
It's pretty good. I'm impressed.
Yep, got a good one for you.
Yeah.
She's got sharp horns.
She does have sharp horns. And the babies are both nursing. Can you pull her out just
I don't know.
just 2 feet?
That's all you need.
That's all I need is 2 feet.
Oh, you're a good girl, man.
Should have probably not worn flip-flops over
Here,
her.
Mom, have her put this on. Have me put this on, and then you guys can pull her out.
Well,
I'm just gonna get her to turn over.
I don't know what
yeah,
that
you
is.
want the halter on her
Not yet. I
after
don't think
we
she'll
wash
like.
her?
Yeah, I don't think she'll like that very much. So.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna like the halter either.
Oh, you're a good girl. You gotta move it. Can we do this, man? Oh, sorry. Gotcha. You're good.
Okay.
Oh, good girl.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, I don't like your head getting away from me like that. Good girl. I got a big one. Right here. That's too big. You can't have that whole thing.
Yeah, I'm sure that hurts. I'm sorry. Just a little bit on the tip of her tail now, and everything is looking really good. She doesn't even have discharge, so that's awesome. So this must have been stuff that we just didn't see, that, you know,
Right here, man.
it's kind of the dark with her tail. And I'm thinking we just didn't even notice it that night. I know, Maddie.
Good girl.
Just call you Owen the Sheep Whisperer. Huh? Oh. She's starting to fight. I'm getting as much as I can, okay? You want me to stop? Okay.
Oh, you're strong.
Yes, she is. I got a good portion of it.
Good girl, man. Good girl.
Okay.
Nice.
It's a lot better than the meat ones, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That should be a lot better. She doesn't like that.
No, she does not.
Okay. There we go. Much better.
She's almost done.
We're done. We're done. Good
Done?
job. Yep.
Can you put the halter on?
Yep.
Alright, probably fight this.
I'm sure she will. Oh, that was your eye. I'm sorry.
Not too bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry. Maddie, you're such a good girl.
is this something that's gonna stay on all the time?
Yeah, until we can get them trained to put them on and off easier. Good girl. Maybe okay, that's pretty good. So that should be good. I wonder if it needed to go above her ears. Here, let's turn so I can see. Sorry. Maybe. What do you think? Above
I
or
have no
below
idea.
her ears? Below. Below her ears?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, she looks really good.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's a big one.
Good girl. Good girl.
Okay, there we go. We got a halter on Maddie, and we got her bum all cleaned up. It really didn't have a lot. It just had one clump that was stuck to her udder, and it kind of attracted all the straw. So we got that cleaned up, and then I got her tail cleaned off a little bit and the halter put on. And now we can let them out, and we're gonna check out the boy's legs. All right, so we're gonna unwrap his casts, or his little splints, see how he's doing. We should have brought scissors.
Need one?
I have 2 knives.
I don't think we want to use a knife.
If you just unravel it, I think it'll
Yeah, I just was thinking quicker. So you might want to get closer on this and see. Okay, there's that. So then this one. Oh, much better. Look at it, it's straight. Look at that. Now the question is he going to walk on them straight? So we might need to splint them. We'll leave it off, and then we might need to splint them again tonight or tomorrow so that he gets in the habit of walking on them straight. But it's been 12 hours since we splinted them. And that one, there's huge improvement on. Let's look at this one. This one too. Look at that. It's straight too. Look at you. You're doing so good.
He's so cute.
Yes, you are cute. Mama's calling you. Look at that. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Okay. So you filming this?
No.
No, he's still bending them in when he walks.
But it's a lot
Still,
better.
but it's
really
a lot
good.
better.
He's mainly
I wonder
on
if we
this
can
stuff
like
now.
move it.
That does not help that he's working.
I think we should wrap them up again right now.
I think so.
Okay, we need the scissors and some vet wrap. We need these again.
Will a knife work?
Nope.
Scissors are out on that barrel. We need to get them. Oh.
What barrel?
So change of plans again. We noticed the little boy is walking really goofy. He's not trying to walk on it like he was with the splints on. And so that muscle memory isn't quite there yet, which I mean, it takes a bit for that muscle memory to form. So, but we were hoping that just even a day of having the splints on would really help. So we're gonna wrap them right away again, because that really stretched them out. They're straight now. They're how they're supposed to be, but that muscle memory is still there, and he's still wanting to walk on this part. So we're gonna wrap him up again, and now that he's got, that's just amazing to see how quickly that helped. So that is wonderful. I really don't want him walking like this, but he wants to go run with his mom. But I'll let them run for a little bit and then we'll get these splinted back up again. Okay, so do you remember how to do it?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it or do you want me to? I got him right here, Maddie. She's pooping.
Yeah. I was say that, but I thought you were on camera. So.
I am.
Not with the scissors.
No. Those vet scissors work really well. Okay. Otherwise it doesn't stick. I noticed that last night. Okay, and let's get this on camera. So let's start here. There we go. So this is the layer that just is so that the splint doesn't slide off. This will kind of stick to his fur and give it a little bit of grip. And so then this is the toilet paper roll. Yep. And you want to get it kind of snug, okay? There we go. And you want to go come up past this joint so that it keeps that joint nice and where it should be. Maddie, we have him. He's right here. See? He's right here. Yep. Come here.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so cut that. So that's the first splint done. It probably would be easier if you started up here and worked your
But
way
then I
down.
don't want to.
Oh, you don't want to
stab
stab him.
him.
Here. There we go. We got one done. There. I bet that feels better even, huh, bud?
And it's more of a boy color this time.
Oh, he was really concerned about that, weren't you? Huh? Yeah. You were. I heard you complaining about it all night last night. So you were running around, keeping everybody awake. You were saying, I hate this pink. Weren't you?
I told Lily.
Yeah. You warned her. Okay, so then let's put this one down. Oops. He's right here, Maddie. Such a good mom, aren't ya? Okay, not too tight though. Think that's too tight?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's in your pocket.
It's just a matter of what pocket.
There you go. Not too tight on that either, okay? And then go up past his joint. You're gonna have to angle it a little. Oops, here, hold on, let's loosen that up just a smidge. There you go. Okay, pull the vet wrap out. There you go. There we go, yep. Go up above his joint just a little more. There we go, right there.
Now cut it or back down.
I think that should stay on. I'd say that's good.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do it this time. Pull it tight. Push hard on the scissors. Like push the blade together almost. Okay.
Oh, push them together
Like push the blades together. There we go. Okay, so there he is. Ready? Oh, look at him. I think we went a little higher on these ones, but I think that that'll be good.
This is my vet wrap. Last night we used a whole.
Okay.
No.
walk Maddie.
I thought we should walk one of them to the high tunnel. Let him chomp away in the high tunnel.
Oh, I thought that was pebbles. Oh.
Wrong babies.
It's even whiter up here.
Yeah. It's like even beautiful. Maybe McDonald's. Old McDonald's.
Oh, I got you, bud. Oh. Blacker.
Yeah.
Kind of brown too.
Yeah, we got those just a little bit straighter this time, so I think that's going to be even better.
Three that are left. Two that are go-getters.
Two that are friendly. No. What are they? Well, these are like extra friendly.
Look at this color in the light.
I know.
This is the big boy that she had, and he was how big, Sid?
8 pounds, 6.5 ounces.
And he was born like almost black, but he's turning a really pretty brown. So I don't have a clue what color he's going to be.
Brown and gray.
Yeah, and then he's got some horn nubs already started. And he's just chill, aren't you? You're just chill. Oops. And then here is the little girl. She's turning a dark brown too. Their coats are just so gorgeous. She's tiny. How big was she, Sid?
5 something.
Yeah, so she was 3 pounds smaller than her brother. She was the smallest one out of them all. But she's doing great. She's nursing like a champ. It's so funny, when we pulled the other one, when we pulled him, his front hooves were smaller than this, and his little nose was smaller than that, but his forehead was like, he had a big old forehead. He still does. And then, so my thought was that we could put fence here so that this is like an area. It would have a gate in it, so that we could have, let's say, the sheep in there. Or if Patches had her baby, we could have Patches and her baby have this area. You know what I mean? And then the chute would come off of here, like over here. And we have a gate that would go into the chute. And then that way, let's say, Tibbs is getting processed. We put them in here, we can put them in the chute and put them in one of those things. But, it's a system of containing him and moving him down.
So this one come up from there to the corner.
That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we will see you next time.